Well, I didn't really want to make this stream, and Risey is passed out, and I doubt I could probably do this with him till probably 2 or 3 days later. But I really want to discuss this bullshit with fucking Puma Fist because myself and Risey, I mean, we really tried to help this guy. Okay, this guy he can't even do a fucking live stream. We tried to explain it to him. He didn't even know what fucking Discord is, and we've tried. I mean, we just recently got him on to Discord here. Okay, this is how slow things are with this fucking guy. So we've had him on Risey's trigger warning, the old channel, and this one, but here's the problem with this guy. Like Vic King was saying on his, uh, Puma Fist, once he gets going, he doesn't know how to turn it off. Like he's always at a 10. You can't get him to go down. He's just always at a fucking 10 all the time, man. No matter what you're doing, he's just, oh, I got to talk over everybody and scream and yell and do all of this fucking bullshit. So this stream tonight was the final straw with this guy. I fucking had it with this fucking guy, man. I mean, I've done everything I can to help this guy. He has no idea how the internet works or anything. And then he's sitting on here bragging about going on JDA stream when look, I don't like the guy. I don't like Puma what he did with Risey and all this trying to get his channel struck, but I gotta understand that this guy is. It's like I'm dealing with Finatra again. This same bullshit of these stupid fucking people that I'm. This is why I retired early. I fucking hate these stupid motherfuckers that think they know everything and can't even start up a stream or know what Discord is. So I hate to break it to you, Puma. JDA is not having you on his show as a valued member of his show. He brings you on there to make fun of you and make money off you and just use you basically for a better lack. I don't know a better word. That's all that's going on there. JDA does not give a fuck about Puma Fist. He's not his good friend and all that horse shit. He just wants him on there for drama and bullshit and all this stupid fucking crap that he does over there. And by the way, Mr. JDA here, I want to inform your ass of something. Risey is no longer in Vicky's Discord. I'm still in there, but I hardly talk to her. No, hardly anybody talks to her in there. There's rarely anybody in there. I mean, not even fucking Mark Brooks is hardly in there anymore. There's just hardly everybody's mostly in Risey's chat or Discord now. That's just how it is. I mean, yeah, we still go to Vicky's and type and share memes and bullshit, but there's nobody in there enough to even do anything how you're saying it. And you're going to sit there and call Risey a Vicky simp. Well, guess what? We're on a level playing field here, asshole. And if you're going to call him that, then you're a slick Jimmy simp. You see, that's a two-way street. So if you keep this up, and Risey's said the same thing, he's going to start bringing that up. So you want to call us simps and do all this? Fine. I'll bring up Slick Jimmy. It's fair game. I don't want to do it, but if you're going to keep doing this bullshit to me and Risey, that's fine. I don't give a fuck. I've got nothing to lose. What do I care? I have, as far as CG is concerned, all I am is a customer with a 4-year late fucking book. I don't really have much of an affiliation with them or anything. I don't really hate them or love them either way. I am upset about my 4-year fucking book being late. But anyways, I'm going off about CG and that bullshit. The main thing about Puma Fist is that he just needs to learn to take it down a fucking notch. He's always at a goddamn 10, no matter where he goes. He's just we can't even talk on the fucking shows. When we're on Risey's show, you saw how it is. I mean, I was telling Risey, I'm like, I'm getting annoyed with this fucking guy, man, because we can't get a word in. It's just him screaming constant. It. I know people are touchy about Testify, but it does remind me of how Testify is. Like Testify would come on the show and take over the whole fucking show, and nobody could get a word in or anything. And it does remind me of that. But anyways, I did sincerely try to help Puma Fist. I really did. And for him to sit there and tell me to go fuck myself and all of this because he wants to urinate on a live fucking stream 2 times over is fucked. So I don't know what to tell you. I find that disgusting. I find it disrespectful, and I find it. I mean, what is he gonna do next? Take a shit live? I mean, why would you do this on a live stream? What kind of a human being? I mean, you get. It's not like Puma Fist is getting invited to hundreds of shows. Okay, I mean, he's on JDA because they want to make fun of him, and he's too stupid to realize it. He's does shows with Sheila Aliens here and there. I've seen, and Risey was the only other person that I know of that lets him on there. And we were trying. Well, welcome Dean to the show, and we were really trying to help him. Okay, you
Wait,
know
at least let me respond to your welcome.
welcome
Jeez.
DA talks to the show, everybody.
It's good to be here, guys. This is my favorite late night show.
I'm just going over the recap with Puma Idiot here. So me and Risey really tried to help him, and it took us nearly 3 months of explaining to him what fucking Discord is. Okay, Puma Fist thought that this is what Puma Fist thinks about Discord. He thinks it's like YouTube, where somebody can take your Discord away. And we're sitting there for months telling this guy, no, it's not that way. You don't have to, nobody can take it away. It's yours. And we kept telling him this over and over and fucking over. And I told Risey, I give up telling this dude anything. And then somehow Risey magically got his fucking Discord to work, which was a goddamn miracle. Cause I'm like, how did you get this? I mean, I was really shocked that he got that he got the Discord set up for Puma. Like I was not expecting that. So the only people that were in Puma's Discord were me and Risey, and we both left. So now he has a Discord with 0 people in there. All for what? What did me and Risey do? We tried to help the fucking guy. And this is what we get. We get him pissing 2 times on a live stream, saying every obscenity in the goddamn book, and basically putting on a fucking Klansman hood on. I mean, that was fucking crazy, that stream, man. I could not believe that stream. And then poor Yanafui comes on to do his bit, and he's joking around, okay? And this fucking guy, he takes Yanafui like too seriously and goes on this whole migrant rant attack. I mean, Yanafui was you don't want to fuck with Yanafui, man. Yanafui's not somebody to fuck with. I mean, he went made Panatra cry with that. Just a fucking meme, man. You don't want to you don't want to mess with him, man. And I fucking told him on that stream. I said I would not do this, man. I would not be fucking with Yanafui. But no, he didn't listen to me, and he
Well,
just
okay. Well, let me just interject, right?
yeah.
Like,
Go ahead. I'm just going on rants. Go ahead.
no. I just feel like I need to ask like questions that need to be asked.
Yeah,
Like,
go ahead.
don't you guys think that maybe you owe Puma Fist an apology?
That we owe him an apology. What the fuck?
I mean, the guy brought entertainment to your streams.
Oh
You're gonna
no,
have less views without him.
oh
At least these are the things that he
oh
says
god,
on the
no.
stream.
Those streams we did with him, I couldn't get a word in, man. Even Risey, like we would get off a stream with him, and I would be like, "Why don't you?" I kept telling Risey, "Fucking mute this guy, man." We couldn't get a word in. And Risey was just like, "Oh, man, let's let it play out." So, okay, fine, it's your channel. We'll let it play out, as you say. And well, it played out. It sure played out today. I had a talk with Risey before he went off. I said, "Look, man, I'm done with this piece of shit. I've left his Discord. I've blocked him on Twitter. I want nothing to do with. If he comes in here, I'm blocking him. He can go fuck himself. I've done nothing but be nice to this guy and sincerely help this dude.
But
And
he
this is
allowed you, Hargrave, to be the middleman between him and
oh yeah,
George.
yeah, that bullshit
I
too.
feel like you owe him a
Oh,
little bit of gratitude,
oh
maybe.
fuck, man. Yeah, every time I would go. So here's a good example. I did George's show today, and then I left and I came on Risey's show, and Puma and him are on there. And what is the first thing I hear? Is fuck George, tell George this, going on this, and I had to deal with this every Friday or whenever Risey did his weekly show because we had him on there, and this is what I had to deal with, and I'm just like, why are we doing this? Like, I think Risey has finally caught on, man. Like,
Yeah.
Risey liked Puma for some reason. I mean, I didn't really have a problem with him till now, but for fuck's sake, man,
It was
I was.
it was
Go ahead. I'm
interesting
sorry.
to see like Risey be like okay, dude, maybe the language is a bit much.
Oh, have
That
you
was
seen that
interesting.
stream?
Yeah, I was watching a little bit of
Oh,
it.
oh man, I don't I told Risey the private that shit.
Yeah, it's still up.
Oh, I don't know if he's gonna get a strike or not, but Puma. Well, see, this must have happened when I left, but Yanafui and Hiawatha and Risey all told me that Puma said he's intentionally trying to strike his channel down. And I was like, are you kidding me? He actually
Whose
told him this
channel?
from what they told me. Risey's. He was trying
Why?
to take Risey's channel down. That's what he told him at the end on
Why?
purpose. Like, why would you do that? We've been nothing but nice to you, dude. Like, I don't know, man. I don't understand what's going on here. Like,
Okay, so here's a fair comment. Gaming Theory says, from what I saw, Puma Fist didn't really say anything that Risey hasn't already said.
well, some of it, yeah, but a lot. I cannot repeat the other
Yeah, but
stuff on the.
typically, like, Risey's like pissed drunk when he says those things.
Yeah.
Uh, Puma
Oh,
Fist
hi,
just
Lady
seemed to
Dubs.
say because he thinks them. Is that fair?
Well, yeah, I don't know if Puma was really drunken or not. I don't think he was at first, but I think he might have been drunk like towards the end, maybe. But his attitude, man, is what really set me off because so he goes on Vic King to fight with Risey, and I'm listening to this whole fight going on. So just like with George, I gotta go in there and save the day and tell him what happened and all this bullshit. So I go in there and I'm telling him, look, this fucking guy, he did all this bull. I laid it out, man, and I just said, do you think it's unreasonable to ask somebody to not pee on a fucking stream? And then he exploded on me and started screaming at me and everything, and I'm just like, that's a no, then I guess. I mean, I couldn't imagine being invited to go on somebody's stream and I'm taking a piss during it and people are hearing it. And then I get warned about it and I do it again. The guy took a piss live too. I'm just grateful he didn't show it, man. I
Yeah,
mean,
who do you
Risey.
think you are, Dale Keown? Can't just piss on stream. Think you're the quartering? Fuck you.
I guess so, man. I guess so. That's probably what happened, man. Because I was just like,
Peeing
why
on
is
streams is reserved for the greats, okay?
oh, and you know what? You know what he says? He says he can pee on there because he's an alpha and all this. I'm getting tired of these people and this alpha bullshit. You want to know what a real fucking alpha is? A real fucking alpha doesn't tell people constantly that they're an alpha.
Is this
It
the next I'm a motherfucking G?
it sure seems like it because I'm just like when I'm at the gym, like I see real fucking alphas there, okay? People that could crush your head with their pinkies. And I
I
look
thought
at
you were
these
gonna say
people,
penis.
and I look at these people, and it's always the same thing. It's some fat dude with three chin beards telling people constantly that they're an alpha. An alpha isn't something you hear; it's something you see. And I've seen these people, and they are no alpha. I haven't seen Puma Fist. In fairness, like that's, I'll be fair about that. Like I honestly don't know what Puma looks like. I mean, he could be working out for all I know. I don't know. I'll be fair about that. But this whole thing about you're constantly telling people this, when you're constantly saying this, it reinforces to them that you're not that, because people start going, why are they telling me this so much? You start wondering, don't you? You start going, why am I being told this over and over and it's like what do you call it, subliminal or whatever, where they're trying to reinforce this to you.
Yeah.
So George came on the show at the beginning, and that was a real shit fest. And
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Okay, so
oh
we're back. We're okay, guys. Just so you know, we've jumped a little bit. We went
yeah,
from the Risey Puma Fist Hargrave stream, and then we went to the Vic stream that had Risey and Risey and Puma Fist going at it. But we're now going back to the other stream.
yeah. So George and him, I don't even remember what started their beef between them. But for some reason, I can't remember who blocked who first. If it
Oh, well,
was,
I know what happened. Puma Fist demanded George let him on his stream. George was like, no. And then so they go at it, and then George gave Saggy the link to a stream so she could go at Puma Fist because they had issues. And that's like the lore behind that.
okay.
Yeah.
So ever since then, now, uh, so Puma does the show. Well, did the show with Risey. George did the show with me. So whenever I would go between shows, well, George didn't really say much to tell me to Puma. George was mostly responding. Like I would be going to Risey's, and Puma would just be screaming his ass off. Tell George all of this, So I tell George, I got tired of this. I tell George this is what he's saying, all of this bullshit, and then George would tell me, and at least George came on there today, because I told George, because why is it every time I do these fucking shows, I have to be this messenger and tell you, hey, this guy's saying this. What do you want me to say to him, and all of this, and I mean, I'm just sick of that shit too, man. I mean, I
Yeah, that
I,
must
I
suck.
might take a break from just streaming, because I don't find this funny. Like, I mean, yeah, it's a little funny what
I mean, it's
happened
funny to
today.
me. I'm just watching though.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather be doing the purple haired chicken laughing and having a good time. But this fucking guy, man, like, I really tried to help this guy. And that was like, really, he's going to sit there and tell me to go fuck myself
Wow.
after I
Hargrave
really
tried to
tried to
help a
help this fucking guy.
neo-Nazi, guys. I think EVS
Oh,
was
you
right
son
about
of a
you.
bitch. Why,
I think
why did I
EVS was
bring you on here? I'm, I'm
I don't
really
know, you
digging
sent
a
me the
hole,
link,
aren't I?
bro.
Am I to China yet?
You sent me
Starting
the
to
link.
I'm starting to hear Chinese talking down there. God damn, man.
Just saying, Hargrave admitted he tried to help a neo-Nazi. I just,
Oh, I learned my lesson today. I'll tell you that, man.
yeah.
I just wish I could have had. Well,
Just
you think wait till Risey does his show about this? I know he's gonna do it, because I said, why don't you come on here? He's like, oh, don't worry, I'm gonna have a show later and all this. So
so speaking of Risey streams, I heard Risey's upset with me.
he hasn't said anything that I've heard of.
Oh, I heard he did a stream.
A stream of, oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. That drunk one where he was mad at Liam. He was
Oh.
talking about Liam.
Oh,
It was
okay.
all about Liam, and he was like, "How dare you?" And he was.
Oh,
It
I
was
don't
about George is not in there, and Liam is, and That's what I remember of it. Yeah,
Oh,
it was mostly about Liam. That was his whole thing was why
oh,
is Liam in there and George isn't and all of this.
oh, hey, Lady Dab. Sorry, I didn't see.
Yeah, sorry, I haven't been checking the chat here because I just been talking. Sorry. Say hello to you, Dean. Never help people is the lesson. Oh yeah, man.
I never help people.
Yeah, I mean Jesus. What is this? Although I've never had a chance to say it. Say what? I don't know if I won't know what you're gonna say here.
Although let's scroll up, I guess.
I like saying have a tissue for your issue.
I like how both of those were said in all caps, like it was really, really important.
If so, congratulations, Jack. Yeah, Lady Dabs. Basically, what happened is Puma and Risey did a stream, and then I was doing George's show, and I came in halfway, and then Puma just went batshit crazy when I came on, and he kept two times over. He peed live on the stream. The first time Risey said, "Don't do that, man," and he played a clip, and then uh, it was later he did the same thing again, and then it was just f all of us and all this, and then Yanafui came in. I mean, man, he really went at it with Yanafui. Like,
Well, Yanafui is taking his gerb.
oh, just wait till we get the Yanafui video, man. I mean, that's like I said, yeah, Yanafui is not somebody you want to fuck with. I know he's gonna put his head and do something and do all that.
Oh, I'm sure he's gonna make a video.
I mean, we told him that he's from Chile, not Mexico, and he just kept saying he's from
Wait,
Mexico.
he's from the restaurant Chili's?
At this point, anything's possible. I don't know anymore what's going on. I just
He's like, do they have Chili's in Mexico?
what is this? I liked your brief blood sporting of Puma on Vix and with Shepard. Well, I just asked him, like, is that a reasonable thing for somebody to be peeing on there and to ask them to not do it? And then he blew up at me because he knew he shouldn't be doing that. I don't even know if you could get a strike for that unless you showed it, maybe. But I mean, you could hear he was freaking peeing, man. It was nasty.
He doesn't even live here.
Yeah,
That's a funny comment gaming theory.
Yanafui doesn't even. Yeah, he lives
He
in
doesn't
Chile.
even live here.
Yeah, yeah. And he kept saying to Yanafui, like, how much will it cost you to trim my hedges and all this, and just like, really, man. I mean, I don't know. I know tomorrow JDA came in there, by the way, on Vic stream when all this was going down. So you know what's gonna be on there tomorrow with their bullshit.
Well,
They're gonna be playing all of that shit on there, and then Puma's gonna be on there raging. And
it's weird though because like they're both anti-Semites. You would think that they would.
well, I mean, you got two lolcows in a field. What can I say? You
Hmm,
know, one they both think they're the head cow or whatever. And what is
yeah,
this? Uh, uh, yeah, no pee or poo poo live, please. It's gross. Yeah, he freaking peed live, man. I couldn't believe that shit. Lots of laugh, Gene. He kept telling him to get out of the country.
he
He
doesn't.
doesn't live in America. Yeah, he kept saying that. This is what I mean, man. We're like, why are you saying this to Yana Fu? He doesn't even fucking live here.
He doesn't even live here.
Yeah,
Anyways,
speaking
that's
of
funny.
Risey. Oh, he passed out. I think he passed out because I was talking to him and I kept saying Risey, 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 and then it just went offline. So either he lagged out or passed out. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Yanafui is like an institution to some of us around here. Puma messed up. Well, at least he didn't do a live poop.
you would be so lucky. I think. I
I was
think
starting to
really.
wonder that might happen at some point. I mean, I went to go take a shit and I come back and the stream's gone. And I'm like, what happened? And he said, oh, Puma threatened to strike my channel and he was doing it on purpose. And I'm like, wow.
Yeah. Well, that's actually I think what he tried to do to Sinatra, right? Like, didn't he start like, or was it Vic? I don't
What?
know.
Why do you want to strike people's channels down? I don't understand
He was
this.
like shouting like uh really really like obscene shit, and it was obviously in the hopes of getting like the channel taken. I forget whose channel that was though. It might have been Sinatra's. I could be wrong though.
I thought he got blocked off of there because he what was it? He attacked Captain Chokeout or something. It was something with Chokeout. Chokeout. He was mad at Chokeout for he called him a wigger. That's what it was. It was the same thing, like what happened to Dabs,
Chokeout's
basically.
kind of like a Puma Fist himself though. Like this guy literally uh threatens to fight people IRL. Like
Yeah.
come fight
How do
me
you
IRL. Like dude, like it's the
how do you
fucking
fight
internet. If you're
somebody
so
at the
triggered,
how,
you're
how
so
do you fight
triggered that you're
somebody
like,
at the
"Oh,
airport and not get on the no fly thing?
I'm gonna fight you IRL."
I
Like
mean, he literally
you're
said
fucking
that. He
sad and
said,
pathetic, dude.
yeah, he said he fought somebody at the airport, and I'm like, how are you not on the no fly thing? How can you fight somebody at the airport of all places and not get put on the no fly shit?
Because it's a lie.
Well, I'm that's what I'm assuming because otherwise, I don't think he would be flying if that really happened.
I think he's too poor to fly. I mean,
I
have you
don't
heard
know.
that he's got that Cockney accent, and those people are like all poor.
I don't understand why these guys are all so tiny, man, and they're saying they're going to the gym and all this. I mean, look at him and Ryan Cannell. I'm just like, these guys at best are 110 pounds. I don't understand this. What the fuck are they doing at the gym, man?
Hmm.
They should be like really fucking ripped and cut if they're going to the gym like they say they are. But I look at these pictures and I'm just like, the fuck is this? Ryan Cannell was the one that shocked me the most when they showed him in the gym
That
because I
guy's
was
like a
like,
twig.
yeah. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing there?
Guy's
I
like
mean,
smaller than JDA.
I don't know anymore, man.
Like the one guy smaller than JDA.
Major Chokeout said his girlfriend is loaded. LOL.
With
Ryan
other
Cannell.
men, loaded with other men.
Ooh.
Just
Ryan
let that sink in.
Cannell, aka the Human Queef. Okay. Gaming Theory. Daddy Dabsters is doing great. He'll be home in a bit. Yeah, Lady Dabs, I wanted to do the troll show tonight, but we had this explosion, this nuclear bomb go off with this bullshit, so that went up in flames. Oh, Gaming Theory, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it.
He's
Um,
been in the chat.
I know I haven't been paying to the chat. I'm sorry,
No,
people.
you've read his comments.
I'm just really wound up right now, man, because I feel like I'm back at work. Like this is what I had to deal with at work. I mean, talk all you want about fucking Amaranth, but this is like I have to go watch that shit. Or I'm gonna go outside and start shooting guns at cans or something, man. I don't deal well. I know this bullshit's all fake, internet bullshit, but I didn't appreciate that, man. I try to help this guy, and then he says this to me tonight, and I'm like, oh,
I
fuck
mean,
me, huh? Fine.
is is fake internet bullshit any uh less real than like terrorism? There's an argument to be made that
Uh,
terrorism isn't any more fake than, online bullshit is all I'm saying.
oh, Gaming Theory, you don't like the troll show? I was pretty funny, man. Like, you never know what's going to happen on there.
It's cool.
You know what was funny when at the beginning we were trying to get Puma to go on there. I mean, I have to admit it would
Could
be
you
funny to see Puma try to go on there and argue with her.
could you imagine he gets a date with the Filipino ladyboy?
Oh man, I don't know.
I'm
I
pretty
I
sure
would
it's a
like to see
Filipino
her
ladyboy.
argue with him, man, because she would really rip him apart, man. Like,
He would just shout angrily, Like, Puma
Oh,
Fist was just advocating on a Risey stream for beating women, uh, unironically, like not sarcastically.
uh,
That was like 4 days ago.
no, we're laughing at the people. We're not simping for the ethos. I've seen better ones. We're laughing at the people that come on there.
Yeah, yeah. Hargrave only simps for prime ethos. Okay, get it right,
You
gaming
son of a
theory.
bitch.
Like she's no amaranth. Okay, so
Well, I mean, you guys have shown enough proof that made me question things, but I am gonna I am next TwitchCon gonna see this in person and see for myself what's going on there because I mean I wasn't really thinking that till Hiawatha was like, oh, she's got a bulge and all this. Then you guys started pointing that out constantly, and I was like,
are we talking about the Filipino ladyboy?
yes, and I was just like,
Yeah, dude, that's a dude for sure.
I don't know either way. It's hard to tell, man. Definitely no simping, just good old trolling. Puma is used to paying for his Filipino ladyboys.
Hey, so is TJ.
What the hell is TJ?
I don't know, but I'll never forget the story about him grinding on a dude, man. I was grinding on a dude, man. My dick was hard, man.
Oh, Racy, you want to come on?
Yo, what's up, Razy?
The link is in Discord. You want to come on? You want to discuss this? See if I can get Risey on here.
Yeah, I'm actually curious what Risey's like side of this whole Puma Fist thing is.
It's in links, Ninja. Let's see if he comes on.
It feels hateful when you say ninjas.
It does?
Yeah.
Why do I say it a certain way or something?
Yeah, you said it with like a hard R,
Ninja.
but like an extra hard R.
Should I
When
say
Risey says it, it's loving. You
should
say
I
it,
say ninja?
well, now it just seems weird. I don't know.
Let me see if Risey is going to come on here. Risey, it's in the links channel. Here, I'll put it in general. Let me. Okay, copy.
All right.
I gotta give Risey the link here.
El Hombre says, laughing my ass off at TJ grinding on a dude. My dick was hard, man. Shit,
Lady
so funny.
Deb says I say ninja the best. Oh, by the way, while I have you here,
What's up?
would you like to explain to JDA that Risey is no longer in your Discord? For some reason, he still thinks you're in there and was going off on him about that.
What? Why does JDA care?
Yeah, that's the bigger question.
Like,
Let's see what
I mean,
Cronenborg
first,
says.
it's not my Discord,
Yeah, it's
but
Vicky's.
secondly, it's a Discord of Nazis, from what I've heard.
All I know is if Kyle Bot is a dude, then we actually found a dude shorter than JDA. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Poor TJ. She loses like four. She looks like she's 4 feet tall in con pics. Yeah, she says she's 5'2". Amaranth says she's 5'4", but she's like at least 5'3", maybe 5'2". But
yeah. Well,
I
JDA
never
is
saw
like
her without the
5'1".
shoes off. So
JDA is like 5'1".
I don't know. I mean, he looks more wider than taller. That's probably the best way to put it. What is this?
Oh,
Lady boys.
Filipinos can be ladyboys too, but
Lady
it is
boys
also a
are
Thai thing.
Thai, not from the Philippines, says Gaming Theory.
Both exist for sure.
Let's see. She looks like she is. Not everyone gets it, but we have fun. Even girls show up to mock the dorks that go on there. Oh, Risey's here finally. Well,
Yo, what's up,
welcome,
Risey?
Ninja. You there?
Wait, maybe.
So, did we have fun tonight?
I
That's
think
fucking
so.
bullshit.
So what's your side of this whole Puma Fist thing?
There will be no more Puma Fist Razi hour.
Yeah.
But
I
don't you
explained to
think
them.
maybe Puma Fist got you guys hella views like he always says? He does?
Yeah, there's awesome Hour strikes as well.
Oh yeah, that's fucking gay. That is fucking gay.
No, I
Yeah,
don't care, man. Honestly, he thinks I'm starting a fight with him. I mean, honestly, he started the fight like, dude, you said the F word like 80,000 fucking times, bro.
yeah,
Fuck you, man.
yeah. And then he pees 2 times on top of it.
No, it was like 2 or 3 fucking times. Oh yeah, this is what you get. It's Puma Fist. Yeah. Yeah, cool, man. You're such a Chad that you make people listen to piss on stream. Awesome. You're based as fuck, yo. You're a
Yeah.
fucking dickweed, mate.
I mean, we've done nothing but try to help. I was telling them, remember how long it took us to get him to understand just Discord?
Yeah.
We sat there for months explaining this to him, man, and he just kept saying, "Oh, somebody's gonna take my Discord just like they can on YouTube. We have to go to Rumble. Everything's on Rumble." I go, what the fuck's on Rumble, man? Rumble is where you
Why are
back
you
your
on
shit up.
Rumble? Go to Rumble. Go to
Yeah,
Rumble. Like, fuck off. Just fuck off.
yeah. He kept saying that we need to go to Rumble. Like, do you
I'm
not
sick of
understand?
fucking hearing this shit.
Yeah, I'm like, do you not understand? Rumble is where you back your shit up. That's not like your main thing. Everybody's on YouTube. He doesn't seem to get this. That's the people that are on Rumble. They might get the notifications, the ones that are on there, but it's going to be nothing like what it would be on the YouTube because that's where everybody's at. It sucks. I wish people would go elsewhere, but it's just what it is. Everybody's on YouTube. What is this gaming theory? Rumble is a good. I'm not saying it's not like a good platform. I'm just saying mainly YouTubers use Rumble to back their stuff up. Is that a correct statement? Like that's just like that and Odyssey, like to back your
Well,
stuff up.
it depends. Like, if you're a big name and you're gonna draw in views no matter where you are, um, it doesn't matter really. Uh, but like, well, even then it matters because like Nick Rekieta can make a lot of money on YouTube. He streams on Rumble. He's making like a big fraction, like I mean a small fraction, but he's still making money. But it is good to diversify your stream folio for sure because one day YouTube won't be the top platform. It's just the way of life, right? So it is smart to diversify.
Yeah. It's just a pain in the ass getting people to migrate. People are just lazy.
Yeah, gaming theory is kind of right, but
You
also
need
Rumble does kind of suck.
you need someone like PewDiePie to make the switch. I don't think he's licking Puma's ass. I don't know why you get that impression.
No, I think you guys kind of owe him. Like he brought you guys views. That's what he
Oh yeah,
says.
we
He's
we
always
got so
saying,
many views, didn't we,
this person
Risey?
needs to have me on, if they want views.
Yeah, no,
So
is the video even still up? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just joking around though. Puma
No,
Fist fucking sucks.
for a variety of reasons, I'm canceling the Puma Morgue Maximum Gayness Hour and Stupid Backyard Fence show before even having a chance to start it. Okay. Let's see. If you love Puma Fist so much, why don't you date him?
I tried
Timothy
to,
Olsen
but
says.
he told me that I could never love him as much as he loves him. So here we
Uh,
are. Here we
gaming
are.
theory. Isn't that what Testify used to say? Uh,
Yes.
Lady Dab says, "Hey, Risey, glad you're here, Ninja. Hope you are well."
Hey, what's
See,
up, Lady Dabs? I'm always well.
it
Thank
sounded
you.
hateful again when you said it, Hargrave.
Did it? I don't think I was
It
being
did. Yeah,
hateful.
I like it sounded a little hateful.
He's being
I
a little
don't need
splat.
the
Go
bad
listen to
PR,
him, dude.
Jack.
I'm just joking.
I know, it's just fucking around. So I'll start saying ninja instead of ninja. But yeah, I think we're in agreement about that was our last fiasco with that. You know, like I said before this, me and Risey would be talking, but the thing is, you can't get a word in when that fucking guy's on the show. Like we were getting annoyed with that. I mean, he knocked it off for a little bit. Like I think he caught on, but now he just I don't know what happened today, man. He just went batshit crazy on there. That was like off the deep end, man. I've never seen him be like that.
Yeah, I kind of felt like someone like told him to do that.
Why would he tell you he's trying to purposely take your channel down? Like the fuck, man.
Exactly. Good thing to know, though.
All Colonel Morg, all publicity is good publicity except piss publicity. God damn.
It's just called pissblicity. But
Exactly
whatchamacallit,
right.
Razy, do you remember? Because didn't he try to pull that shit on like Sinatra or some shit?
What
No,
Ping?
I don't really care.
Oh, just like shouting like the N word and shit a bunch of times. Uh, I was just wondering
No,
if
that
you
was
remember.
yeah, he was using the W one. No, that was a different thing. No, what he did today was like completely fucking different. I know
Oh,
why he
okay.
did it because he's buddies with Ian. I'm pretty sure it was an Ian op. As much as Puma will deny that he works for anybody, that like he kind of like lifted his fucking like ace when he said at the end, "Oh yeah, no, I just want to get your channel nuked." That pretty much tells me that because he was bragging about how he's friends with JDA and Ian and all this shit. You know, you just gotta put two and two together and
Yeah.
you see which one of the goddamn fucking ninjas is the goddamn gay opera.
Well,
So
I
I know
mean,
what you did, Puma.
to be
Congratulations.
to be
It won't
fair,
happen again.
he might think that he's friends with them, and like, but Puma
Yeah,
Fist
yeah.
also thinks that
Well,
he's gonna like stream
see,
with Liam and shit like that. Like the guy is just a little delusional.
how long do you think JDA is gonna put up with Puma Fist? How long do you think Ian's gonna put up with Puma Fist?
Not long enough.
They're not gonna do like 2 hours of that fucking bullshit like I did today.
Well, they're welcome to have him. That's all I gotta
Oh
say.
yeah,
Better him them
things
Oh
than
like
yeah,
us.
no,
things like an
exactly.
hour.
Look, you can have that fucking sociopath, legit, fucking borderline fucking Nazi, and I usually don't call people that because I don't like that fucking accusation. But yeah, you are a legit racist piece of fucking ninja shit. Fuck you,
Borderline.
Puma.
I'd say
And
he's like
yeah, I'm
full
gonna go
fledged.
back to watching Alice in Wonderland.
Say he's like full
Kisses
fledged.
ninjas.
All right, see you, man. Yeah, we're
Later,
probably
man.
gonna shut down soon here. I don't think there's much else to say, really. I mean, like I said, I tried to help this dude. I honestly tried to. Even tonight,
Oh wow.
I sincerely tried to help that fucking dude and said, "What do
Tried
you
to
think
help a
it's
Nazi.
unreasonable to pee on a fucking stream, man?" So that's it for me and him. And Risey's done, thank God. So I don't got to deal with that shit anymore. Man,
Yeah.
tell George I said this. Tell George. It's like, fucking hell, man. Tell him your goddamn self. Go make an alt account or some bullshit. Anyways, I think that's it. I just want to thank DA here, Dean Talks, for coming on, and Risey, Lady Dabs, Jack Stafford, Colonel Moore, Gaming Theory,
And Puma Fist.
Oh God, no, I'm not thanking him. El Hombre, thank you for coming, El Hombre. Let's see here. I think that's pretty
Like,
much.
who does this guy think he is? Witten? You can't just piss on stream.
Oh, Timothy Olsen, thank you for coming, Timothy Olsen. Let's see who else. Hiawatha, thank you for coming, Hiawatha. And that's it. We're pretty much done with this. And Puma Fish, you can go fuck yourself, man. I did nothing but try to help you. And that was extremely fucking shitty what you did to me today, man. I mean, you don't even know what fucking Discord is. And we were the only two people that helped you. And we were the only two fucking people in your goddamn Discord. Now you have nobody. You have a Discord with 0 people. And we could have helped you figure out how to stream and do a lot of things. And Risey brought you on there. And this is the thanks we get. So go fuck yourself, man. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Wait.
What?
Don't you think maybe you owe him an apology? No, I'm joking. All right, good night, guys.
Bye. You son of a bitch, man.